extremely exciting video because I'm doing a review on the iSPYHORSECAM. If you don't know what the iSPYHORSECAM is, it's a fully wireless horse float camera. So pretty much this means that the camera you install into your float and you are able to watch wirelessly through a little monitor in your car. I'm going to explain once I show you the camera and get more into it. This camera is fully waterproof and the distance you can take it away from the monitor is 30 meters, so you can also use it in your paddock if you're close enough, or a stable or anything like that. So I'll show you the camera and then I'm going to tell you the reason that I love this so much. So this is the camera itself, and it is this little silver, kind of looks like a little kind of looks like a security camera. And the thing I also love about this camera, it has got night vision, so if it's dark you can still see. And another thing I love is how easy it is to install, because the back, which is the stand, is magnetic, so you can pretty much attach it anywhere in your float. And with the stand you are able to tilt it down as much as you want or tilt it back, you know, position it however you. And this is the monitor in which you can watch them through. And here is the car attachment, so it's really easy. You slide it on the back, slide it up, and you can attach it to your car window and dashboard easily just by pushing this clip down, which suction cups it down. And to take it off, you just lift it up. So this is extremely easy to install anywhere you want. So it's also waterproof, which means it can be installed outdoors if you would like, which is really handy. And I was worried that this camera may have interference issues or stuff like that, but it didn't. It was completely perfect, and the quality of the camera is so good. Like, you can see your horse in the float so clearly. The reason why I think this camera is amazing, and I suggest everyone to get it, is because if you're going on a long float ride, or not even a long float ride, it's really good to be able to watch your horse and see how they move in the float, how they take to corners, and just what their behaviour is like if you can. And the reason I love this camera so much and why I think it's a great idea is because if you have a new horse who you haven't floated before, for example, when I float Kai for the first time, it's going to be nervous enough floating a horse I've never floated before, let alone he's only been floated like twice. So having the camera to be able to watch how he is in the float is going to be amazing. As well, you guys know that I had some problem originally floating Jep because she was not too fond of the float, and it took me so long to be able to figure it out, the reason why and everything like that. But if I had this camera and could have used this camera, like, my problem would have been solved ages ago. Like, I eventually solved her floating problem, but it would have been able to be resolved so much faster if I had this camera back then. I was using it when I was taking Jep to the show, and just being able to watch how she moves and reacts to the corners was such a big help. Like, I can't stress how important it is to be able to know how your horse moves and reacts in the float, because floating a horse can be pretty dangerous. Many things can go wrong, and if you are able to see your horse in the float, it really can help you prevent possible injuries or, you know, accidents. So I personally think that watching a horse in a float is very important, especially after using this camera. I realised how much I was missing out on before I got this camera. So I 100% recommend for all of you to go buy this camera because it is so worth it. Like, it's so amazing, and for the price it is, it's just so good. And so you can check out their website, all their details are in the description below. And guys, seriously, it is amazing. If you do get this camera, make sure you post this on Instagram with the hashtag iSPYHorseCamTalisha and tag me, equine.beauty, in the post, and I will like and follow your account. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, seriously, I cannot recommend this more. Like, it's just literally so handy. I've also talked to a few people that actually use this camera, and I'm not the only one that thinks it's amazing. It's so good. It's really worth it. You can literally put it anywhere. You don't even have to just use it for floating. And it's waterproof. And the battery is good. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my vlog. Bye!